Alrighty then guys, Potato Killer 369 here, and welcome back to another episode of my not my wrong Let's Play, of my Crash Landing Let's Play series. So if you guys don't remember, last episode I ended it in the city and I said I was going to come back home. That's exactly what I did. I explored for like another 5-10 minutes. It was all busted, no loot. So that kind of sucks because the quest line is designed in such a way that it expects us to be able to have found the Tinker's Construct Smeltery stuff. Thankfully, I have found a way to kind of circumvent that. I didn't have to cheat or activate or disable any recipes or anything like that. It's like allowed. It's not the intended use, but it is allowed within the mod pack. So what I did was I took clay, broke it down, smelted it down into these normal bricks, and then I took the small little stones you get from sifting. Let's see, any here? Yeah, these guys. And I set up a crucible with, I just used lava because I didn't have any pyrotheum, right here. And I took this little stones, I put it in here, and I got what's called seared stone. And then I took these bricks, and then I used the faucet. You get it from a quest. You get the faucet and the casting table. They're both rewards of a quest that you do early on. And I basically just casted the normal brick and then turned it into scorched brick. And I'm actually almost done here. And what I'm going to be able to do with this scorched brick is construct a high oven, which is actually it's actually a little better than a smeltery because the smeltery would take one ore dust and melt it down into 2 ingots. The high oven goes further. It actually triples. So it gives me 3 ingots for every ore dust that I melt down. So I'm going to make that first, plus it's the only way. I can't make the smeltery feasibly this way. So, yeah. So I actually just, I believe, made all of the blocks that I'm going to need. So let me go ahead, turn these all into scorched bricks. And let's construct this thing. Oh, I almost forgot the biggest thing. I already crafted it. It's called the high oven controller. And also, let me... As fuel, the high oven takes charcoal, which kind of sucks. It's like charcoal is a bit more annoying to make. I wish it was just normal coal that I get from sifting gravel. But that's okay. There it is. High oven controller. Okay. And I'm also going to need, I just realized, I'm going to need a lever. Because that is how you turn on and or off the high oven. Okay. So I'm going to be making the most basic high oven you can make. Because that's all I have material for. So you're going to make a 3x3 on the bottom here. You're going to place the high oven controller. It has to be in the middle. Right now it says an invalid structure because we're not done. And then I could have placed the scorched drain and scorched duct on the bottom, but I don't really want to. But I'm going to place the drain like so. And where do I want the items to come in from? I'll probably place the duct like so. Yeah, okay. And then right here, I'm just going to fill in the rest. Bam, bam. Am I going to have enough? Oh, I'm sweating. Yeah, it is very hot because I have a crucible set up over there. Okay, it's not saying invalid structure. Let's go. So now the next order of business I want to do here is get a bucket, which I don't have on me. Let's also grab some charcoal. Where's the bucket? Okay. So, okay, it's getting nighttime. All good, all good. So let me see if this thing turns on. So, lever. You're not doing anything. You're turning on. Okay, so it's heating up now. Very good. And then I just want to get at this lava here. Put it in my inventory to lower the temp. If it's in my hotbar, then it registers as like really hot, a really hot thing next to me, and it raises my temp. If it's not in my hotbar, however, then I'm good. Yeah, I don't think it raises my temperature at all actually when it's in my inventory. So that's very good. All right, come on, let me sleep. Oh, why did I put in normal charcoal? Hold up. I just remembered. If you put in a block of charcoal, you get way more bang for your buck, heating wise. Hopefully it didn't smelt more than one. Good, 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 good. Okay. Yeah, I'm out of water. And I'm out of it there, too. Yeah, I had to use quite a bit of water to make clay, because as you guys remember from earlier in the series, to make clay, you put water in a barrel and then put dust in a barrel. So I think I had ended up using something like 26 water buckets, which is quite a bit. Thankfully, I mean, we're at a point where producing water is not very difficult. So that's a good thing. And it's totally worth it in terms of how much iron and all other kinds of ingots we're going to get out of this. So I'm very glad. Okay, so let me make you into a charcoal block. Good. This guy's turned... Nope. Yep. Okay, so now for that's the drain. So let's kind of... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's set this up a little better. So that the duct is how the items come in, and the drain is how the molten, like, fluids come out. So that's the casting table all set. Next, thankfully I picked this from a quest. I'm gonna get the ingot cast here. I could have made one, it wouldn't have been too much trouble, but it's just nice that I don't have to. Okay, so this guy's heating up. Now I want to let's see, what do we want to melt first? Probably iron. Iron is the biggest thing here. So let's take this. Let's see. So this 25 iron ore dust, thanks to the high oven, is now going to give us 75 ingots. So this is going to be huge, especially because iron is like the key ingredient in the mod pack that we are going to use, which is pneumatic craft. Oh wait, no, I don't want you going there. Yeah. Okay. So that's working for us. I'm gonna need to find a way to better automate this. But so far, I think let's see. Okay, no, nothing's molten yet. Because this thing needs to heat up first before it can melt. Let's see. Is there any other scorched input output blocks? So that's a scorched duct. Drain. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, good. Very nice, very nice. So yeah, now it's really starting to heat up a bit. I think the max for this an oven this high is 2,000 degrees Celsius. But once once it gets up there, it'll, the rate at which this melts is going to get faster, which is good. We're going to get our first very soon. Okay. So with this, we can actually now just go ahead and make all of the smeltery blocks because, let's see, seared brick. Yeah, we can just melt that and then liquid seared stone. Okay, smeltery, same thing. Yeah, we can take like, I believe I can melt like cobblestone in there. Oh, we've got slag. Very cool. Yeah, we have molten iron in there now. So that's 3 ingots worth. Oh, 6 ingots worth. Now you guys see it's melting through it a lot faster. So then I can go like this. Do. Bam. Now we've got, you know, like a steady thing of iron. However, I don't want to... I want to automate this a bit. So I believe in this mod pack included is a redstone clock, which is very easy to make. So the redstone clock works just like the name says it does. It just gives off an intermittent pulse, and these things do respond to redstone. So if I place that there, it'll continuously do that. And then if I place a hopper underneath this, it'll suck up, or it'll pick up all of the ingots or whatever from this. So that should automate that. Because, yeah, we do have quite a few ingots to... yeah, okay, it's reached max temp. So 2,000 degrees Celsius. But when you make this thing the highest level you can, I think it's maybe 8 blocks tall, something like that. Then this thing, it can reach a higher temperature. I think it's like an extra 500 degrees Celsius for every level you add. And B, it can process more than just one kind of metal at the same time, which is very good. So, what was I going to do? Redstone clock. Let's see. Do that. Thank you. I think I only needed 4. I need some redstone. Yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of stuff from sifting, which is very nice. Like, if I go through and I smash all of this down, oh, man. That's going to be quite a bit of stuff. I'm very excited about that. So let's take this. Let's see. What do I need? 1 torch, 4 redstone, 4 stone. Beautiful. Very easily doable. Like it's like that. And then let's go grab the stone. Don't tell me it ran out right before. Oh, it did finish. Nice. This is very good, guys. So yeah, things are looking up for us. I mean, last episode was not fun for me at least. Like finding... I know there's a way to handle the slag output somehow. Yeah. Yeah, so that thing's just gonna keep going now forever. So I'm gonna get 5 ingots. Okay, and yeah, like, and look guys, this thing is still burning. The charcoal blocks are the way to go for sure. Okay, I have enough. Let me get some wood for the chest. I'm gonna need another thing of wood for whatever chest we route the hopper to. Okay, so let's just grab 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know why that did that. Oh, hatchet leveled up. There you go. Caught that one on camera. Very neat. Alright. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't need 2 hoppers. I just needed another chest. Ah, that was very dumb of me. Wow. Yeah. This is how you guys know, like, like when I'm recording, I feel like my brain, like, kind of shuts down a little bit so I can focus on being able to talk to you guys. But it also kind of does things like that. So, that's fun. So we do this. Let's see, can we get the hopper placement? Beautiful. And that's going to be working for us over time. Still wish I could figure out how to catch all of this slag. It's okay though. Alright, next order of business. Let me make the rest of this into... Okay, we got 3. That's good. So what I'm going to do is, off camera, I'm going to go ahead, get all of our ore dusts pulverize them, smash them, process them. And yeah, I think that's what I'll do. And then when I'm done with that, maybe I'll work on getting a smeltery. But I just wanted to show you guys how I got the high oven working and how I got about procuring the materials for it. Because for those of you familiar with Tinker's Construct, normally you just make grout, smelt it, and get the smeltery blocks. But that recipe is disabled because they want you to go to the city. It just turns out our city that randomly generated sucked so hard that I found a way to circumvent that. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I smelted down like all of our ore dusts and everything, and this is the result of all of that. So we've got almost 2 stacks of gold, like 3 stacks of basically of silver, a ton of lead, iron, tin, like we got stacks of every type of thing. Plus we got 63 ferrous ingots, which is basically nickel, and then 30 shiny ingots, which is platinum. I don't know what platinum's used for, but we'll be able to make plenty of Vilvar. I've actually already went ahead and made a little bit. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. The next thing I want to do is I want to work on getting the other Tinker's Construct structure up and running, and that would be a smeltery. So to do a smeltery, I would need a lot of seared brick, or fluid seared stone, which is, I'll show you guys in a sec. But I basically went about getting that the first time around by putting the little stones you get from sifting into a crucible. But that takes so long. You get very little per stone, and plus the stones themselves aren't, always abundant. So what I'm done here is I've kind of automated this little contraption here. So this hopper is filled with cobble, and it fills this thing called a casting basin. And basically, when you pour seared stone over cobblestone in a casting basin, you get seared cobblestone. I don't know if it's gonna pop up. Yeah, right there. And then I took that seared cobblestone and I piped it with an item duct back into the high oven, and then it melts it down right here into more seared stone. And the thing is that what makes this work is that the amount of seared stone that you pour onto cobblestone to cast it is half the amount you get from melting it, which means we're actually making a net profit of seared stone. So I'm going to build up kind of like a supply of seared stone over time, and then whenever either this runs out of cobblestone, this runs out of fuel, or whatever, I'm just going to turn all of that into seared bricks with an ingot cast. And that's what I'm going to use to construct a smelter. We already have a few, but we need more than that. So yeah, I'm going to keep working on this. And when I get all of the seared bricks and stuff required to construct the smeltery properly, then I will check back in with you guys and I'll show you guys how to actually go about building the smeltery. Alright guys, so I've gotten basically all the materials I need to construct the smeltery. So first things first, you're going to want to make a little 3x3 here in the ground. Oh, I have no space in my inventory. All good. And then this, any seared brick or seared stone or anything, if it says safe for decoration, you can use it as, and it says smeltery structure block. You can use in this 3x3 here. So I'm going to use this seared cobblestone. Also going to put it in the back there. And then I'm going to place the smeltery controller. I'll put it in the middle here. Invalid structure. That's fine. We're not done yet. I have some actual seared bricks, so I'll place those there. And then I'm going to place a seared tank right next to it. And I'm going to place a smeltery drain. That's not right. You want to get it so that the hole is peeping out of the... Yeah, like that. Yep, perfect. And then I'm just going to fill it in. I have also some of these too. It doesn't look the best, but... Oh, it's an invalid struct. Oh, that should be... Yep, perfect. So now at this point, I'm going to go and grab some lava, because that's what it takes to power this thing. So, moment of truth. Yep. Yeah, this thing has 256 buckets of lava. Very good. And I can probably set up like another cobble gen system thing here so that it just automatically produces lava and it automatically fills the tank. But for now, this will do. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill this guy up with... Okay, let's put that back in there. So yeah, this thing is now fueled. I don't know why it's only reading so much, but yeah. Okay, so now what we can do with this, we can do a lot of pretty cool stuff with this. So we're going to go to the where we place the drain, and we're going to grab a casting table. And with the smeltery, what's different between the smeltery and the high oven is the smeltery can mix alloys. It can produce alloys. So if I put like aluminum and I forget, I don't know. If I put tin and copper in here, it'll come out as tin and copper. If I put tin and copper in here, I'll get bronze, for instance, right? Things like that. So it's very useful in that regard. I don't know why it's only reading this much fuel, but it's okay, whatever. So the first thing I want to go ahead and make is... Oh, actually, I want to see... Yeah, I can. And another useful thing about the smeltery is that you can actually process multiple... even at the level 1 smeltery, you can process multiple blocks at once. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use both the smeltery and the high oven to kind of keep getting seared stone. And I'm just going to build up both structures because the more you build them up, the more blocks you can process at the same time. And also the higher temperatures you can reach. And there's just so many benefits to doing it like that. But actually, hold on. Let me check the... Ooh, the quest book is done. So let me sleep because I think we'll also have the... We'll have the high oven quest done. If it automatically detected that we've already crafted those items. Okay, so I'll take the clay. Deep tank. Oh, snap. Okay. It will upgrade to the smeltery. To temporarily store molten metal until you can cast into blocks of ingots. This is the ticket. It stores quite a lot, but it will not create alloys. Okay, so they want us to go ahead and make a deep tank. Oh, okay. So, the thing about a deep tank, I mean, so let's do that quest together. So, let's see, what do we need for a deep tank controller? Oh, scorched brick around lapis. So, thankfully, we just got the clay we need. Gonna turn you into bricks. This is why I took the raw clay instead of like the already formed bricks, because I'm pretty sure I can't take those and turn them back into individual bricks, which I need right now. Oh, by the way, I made a water drum, instead of just the tank. I have the tank stored somewhere in the back there, but we did get to a point where like we had like a backup of leaves in the chest. So I was like, all right, let's just have, an abundance of space. That way we're always producing water. Now we're almost approaching like 50 buckets, so totally worth it. So that's working. Let me go grab lapis. Lapis lazuli is a sifting product of gravel. So we have a decent amount of that. Okay, so we need 8 of that. Let's see. So that's going to give us that. And then I think I'm going to, after I finish this quest real quick, I think I'm going to end the episode here. And I'll do the upgrades to the high oven and the smeltery off camera. But the next episode, I want to focus on this quest line, pneumatic craft. Because now we have plenty of iron and we have ways to get plenty more if we need to. So that'll be our focus, because pneumatic craft is like the main tech mod for this mod pack, and you can do quite a bit, like a lot of automation and different kinds of why can't I think? My brain has literally just stopped working. I need a seared duct. Yeah, basically you can do automation and you can produce different kinds of materials. That's what I was thinking. So like better materials for uh, armor and all sorts of stuff. And you also have ways of producing diamond besides just sifting for gravel, getting that 1% chance. So it's definitely going to open up a lot of avenues for us. But it does take a bit to get there. But thankfully with these two working structures now, we're at a point where, you know, should be good. Thankfully it only takes 8 millibuckets, and we have like 1,000 something, to turn a normal brick into a scorched brick. So, and we're about to get 64, I believe, scorched brick from this quest here. So, I mean regular brick, but you know that doesn't matter. Yeah, so it will be chilling. So yeah, deep tank controller. Okay. So, are we all set with the quest? Salvage operation. Claim reward. That's pretty sick. So what is this? Big power? Yeah, we're gonna have to go hunting for these components. So yeah, that's gonna take a while to get to that point. We're gonna kind of table that quest line. But yeah, I think this is a good point to stop the episode, guys. We have our base. Ooh, actually, I totally finessed you guys. I want to. Never mind. I'll do it next. Yeah, next episode. I was gonna make like better tools and stuff, but I'll just do that off camera. And then I'll show you guys how to do that. For you guys, for those of you who are interested. I'm trying not to make super long episodes, especially since the last episode was like 40 minutes. So yeah, I'll end it here. Alrighty then, guys. Thank you for making it this far into the episode. I really appreciate it. If you guys could leave a comment, letting me know what you guys thought. Maybe leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and maybe if it's not too much to ask, if you got enough time to do so, maybe consider subscribing. It would really help me out. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, without further ado, Potato Killer 369 here, and peace out.